That's what I'm talking about. Do you see the material that this hair has given me? Yes. Yes.
Yeah, baby. Let me take you over here to the other side.
I think you'd have. Hey y'all, hey. How you doing? You doing good? How your mama now? I hope they're doing good as well. So let me come on back to you guys. I'm back with a tutorial. And it's a crochet tutorial because y'all know ever since I discovered crochet, I really don't braid my hair anymore. Not gonna even lie to you. I'm not going to lie. I do not put individual braids in my hair anymore. Once I discovered crochet, it was a wrap. And then especially I started discovering the crochet that they use in the styles that I like. Baby, it's a wrap. It was a wrap for me spending 2-3 days to braid my hair. But off of that, we're talking about this hair that is in my head right now. And y'all, I know I always say that when I come and do hair reviews or hair videos that I'm obsessed and I'm in love. That's because I only put stuff in my hair that I'm going to be obsessed and in love with. I don't put stuff on myself that I know I'm not going to love or that I'm not going to be obsessed with. So when I say that I'm obsessed with it, I really am obsessed with it because I'm not, partaking in any activities that I don't love or that I don't, feel like I'm going to be obsessed with. But this hair, I'm obsessed with. I wanted to try, and I'm looking in the mirror at myself, you guys, because this hair is just too good. But I wanted to try shorter French curl braids because I did try the 10-inch French curl braid, and I'm going to put a picture of it right here so that you guys can see that the 10-inch was serving, baby. It was serving, but I wanted a shorter length. So I got the 8-inch French curl braid in the color 1B. Now I will link it down below in the description box, this particular hair that I purchased off of Amazon. And I will say, get two. Do not get one, get two. Because I did notice towards getting to the third or fourth braid in the back of my head, and again, it comes with a tutorial, so you're going to see what the back of my head looks like as far as my braiding pattern. And my braiding pattern usually remains the same, except the only time my braiding pattern changes if I do curly hair. But other than that, braiding pattern stays the same. But the braiding pattern, once I got to either the third or the fourth, I ran out of hair. So I had the 10-inch. With the 10-inch that I used, it gave a really cute little, the hair was already layering itself just from putting it in, but if I feel like adding those 10-inch pieces, it gave it a really cute layered effect. As you guys can see over here, I have it kind of pulled over here to one side, and I'm feeling like Diane Carroll in Designing Women or something. Like, I feel like this is giving old Hollywood glamour. Like, do you see how the way those curls are just, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Do you see the material that this hair has given me? Yes. Yes. So I'm obsessed with this hair. And I feel like you should be obsessed with it too because it looks really cute. It's giving professional. It's giving classy. It's giving, I know I'm that very one. So without further ado, like I said, you guys, if you decide you want to purchase this, remember I told you get 2 packs. Do not get one, get 2. I should have got 2 because I got 2 of the 10-inch. So I don't understand what possessed me to just get one. But I only got 1 pack and I regret getting 1 pack. I will be running this hairstyle back, probably in a different color, but I don't know because I'm feeling this 1B. This 1B is just giving everything on this melanin. Just, 1B on melanin just looks too good. So I don't know if I'm going to run it back with 1B or if I'm going to run it back with a different color. Probably a brown if I do decide to do a color. But we shall see. So I'm going to stop yapping because I feel like I yap a lot when I come on camera. So I'm going to shut up and I am going to go ahead and get you all into the tutorial, let you see how I do my crochet. Again, I do have a couple of crochet videos. I probably will link them down below in the description box. I need to remember to link them down below in the description box. Danielle, while you're editing, make sure that you link them down below in the description box. But pattern, standard, braids, immaculate, the look, magnificent, period, poo. We love how this looks. So yes, without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. Boom. My hair is braided down, so that can only mean one thing. We are about to crochet, and y'all, I have on my robe because I got a little cold, and I didn't feel like setting up no backdrop, so y'all gonna see what's going on in my background, which is all my purses and all my robes, because I'm a person robe girly. But you guys, today we are going to be putting in some 8-inch French curls. I saw this style on TikTok where the girlies were getting the French curls in a bob, and I said I want to do that. So my hair is braided down. It's the typical braid down base that I have for all of my crochet braids. I'm going to link some videos down below in the description box, as well as I'm going to link one up here in the card so you guys can see of the braid down that I use. Standard typical braid down. I have 12 braids up here in the front, 6 braids in the back. Nothing too drastic, nothing too major, but I'm gonna go ahead and put these crochet braids in, and hopefully I like them. Like I said, they're 8 inches, so they're rather short, and y'all know I usually do the long hair. I do long crochet braids. The only thing that's even semi-short is the curly crochet hair that I get, and even then that is to my shoulders. So we are gonna see how I like this. So let me go ahead and get started. So this is what we're working with so far, and I'm liking the length, I will say. I wanted it to be a little bit shorter, but I can always snip it to make it a little shorter. But so far I'm liking the length, so let's keep going. part of the hair now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around and hopefully I stay in frame. Fingers crossed that I do. Okay, so I'm finishing up last final touches, and y'all, I ran out of my 8-inch hair, but luckily I had some 10-inch hair left from the last time that I did my hair. And I'm just checking the back just to make sure there are no gaps, because if there are gaps, I'm just gonna fill them in. And I did turn my ceiling fan on, so I'm sorry if y'all hear that. But the 10-inch hair, what I'm doing is, since it is in the back, what I've been doing is I've been going through and chopping it up to make it the same length as the 8-inch hair, so you can't even tell that it's a whole bunch of lengths up here. But I left some of the 8 inches just so I can go in and see if I wanted to add any spots up here in the front. Let me see. Y'all, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I wanted. This is exactly how I wanted my hair. This is exactly what I wanted. I didn't want it long. I wanted it bob style. So I am happy with this. And of course I left my edges out to do my edges. And also because I don't want my edges to just be gone. And my face is so greasy right now because it is currently like 10:30 at night, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm doing my hair after work, so I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. So I'm going to come back with the finished look.
Yo, baby, let me take you over here to the other side.
I think you're gonna have to be gentle. We're gonna have to go very slow.
Looking at your body, goddess Aphrodite. Heard you got that water, baby, can you come in? Looking at your body, goddess Aphrodite.